If someone had said to you in December that by April, millions of people all over the world would be infected with a mysterious new virus that has no vaccine, you'd think they were talking about a Hollywood script. It's happened so fast, it almost doesn't seem real.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away, I've got to get away from the boats you drive into the heart of me. The dreams you share seem to go everywhere, and I don't think that's nice, because then I toss and turn and I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This COVID bug you given, it took all my complete equipment.
Just have a seat there, Paul, while I put this mask on.
The gentleman in the elevator now is a candid star. These folks who are entering, the man with a white shirt, the lady with a trench coat, and subsequently one other member of our staff, will face the rear. And you'll see how this man in the trench coat tries to maintain his individuality. But little by little, he looks at his watch, but he's really making an excuse for turning just a little bit more to the wall. Now we'll try it once again. Here's the candid subject. Here comes the candid camera staff, 3 of them at least. And this man has apparently been in groups before.
At some stores are getting longer.
It's taking a lot longer to get in today. So we've been in line, I think, almost a half hour.
This line at Trader Joe's on Hyde Street wrapped around the corner and down the street. It's a familiar sight at this location and stores all across the country.
How does it feel to treat me like you do?
This flight's been overbooked. If you like
Here you are.
Now, here's a fella with his hat on in the elevator. First he makes a full turn to the rear and Charlie closes the door. A moment later, we'll open the door, everybody's changed positions.
When we first opened our doors,
Since 1926.
Since 1978.
For 60 years.
For 75 years.
For over 80 years.
In 90 years.
over 100 years,
Nationwide has been on your side.
Restaurants have always been there for you.
Nissan has been with you through thick and thin.
We will do what we've always done.
Take care of people.
We're people.
people,
People.
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 And family.
family,
Family.
Family.
family,
Family.
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 Families are families. Families.
even now,
Especially now.
especially now.
Right now.
Now more than ever.
More than ever.
Today, more than ever.
Today,
more than ever.
In times like this, at times like these,
During these difficult times.
In these troubled times,
Challenging times.
trying times,
In these times of uncertainty.
during this time of great uncertainty,
During these uncertain times.
During these uncertain times,
In uncertain times.
In uncertain times. Uncertain times.
Unprecedented times.
Unprecedented times.
Unprecedented times.
this unprecedented moment.
By the way, if anyone here is in advertising or marketing, kill yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Just a little thought. I'm just trying to plant seeds. Maybe one day they'll take root. I don't know. You try. You do what you can. Kill yourselves. Seriously, though, if you are, do.
there's still ways to touch each other.
all without leaving the comfort and safety of your home.
Without leaving the safety of your home.
From home.
Home. Your home.
At home.
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 Home. Home. Home. Home.
Home. That's the key. And we'll get through this. Together.
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 Together. Together.
Together.
Together.
Together. Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together. And together.
Together.
Together. Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
Together.
As the coronavirus pandemic brings life across the country to a grinding halt, Americans are facing a new normal.
It is a new normal that we all have to get used to.
I know a big question, Tom, from a lot of New Yorkers. When might we ever get back to normal? The governor talked today about working toward a new normal.
So we're going to a different place, which is a new normal.
This morning, almost 40 million Californians waking up to a new normal. Social distancing at schools and businesses.
You may be having dinner with a waiter wearing gloves, maybe a face mask, dinner where the menu is disposable, where your temperature is checked before you walk in.
A new normal that will hopefully allow America to reopen.
And looking forward into this next phase of reopening and establishing some kind of new normal.
Embrace the new normals of social distancing and sheltering in place, all the physical isolation.
Now masks are becoming the new normal.
What do you think? Can schools operate under social distancing guidelines? And is that what they're going to potentially have to do as the new normal?
When we get out of the sort of new normal and get to a new normal,
Just trying to cope with the new normal. This is the new normal.
If you want to go to a restaurant, you're going to have your temperature taken before you're allowed inside to dine. So that's just possibly going to be the new normal that we see down the road.
Adjust our lives and get ready for the new normal.
This new normal is going to look very, very different.
A stepwise return to not normal, but a new normal.
Long lines for food becoming a new normal.
The community's return to normal, or the new normal.
So what is the new normal like for the class of COVID-19? There will be a new normal. We just don't know what that new normal is yet.
So a return to normal as we knew it is not on the cards in the near future. And it is really important that I am upfront with you right now about that. What we will be seeking to do is find a new normal.
Get out of the lockdown and return to what will, by the way, be a new normal. It's not going to be the normal we experienced before the virus took hold.
We keep talking about this is the new normal. I'm just curious, when can we expect life to go back to the true normal? You know, when is this expected to peak? Do you guys have some sort of timeline or estimate in mind? Or
So, as I have repeatedly said, this is our new normal.
Can continue to improve how we work and play in this new normal. All of us should be able to name all the people we've been in close contact with over the last 2 weeks as a new normal.
So these are all elements of our new normal.
we will transition into the new normal.
Our lives are changing and about to change in a very significant way. But the thing that we called normal, our old normal, was just the new normal for people who are older than us. And this new normal that is so shocking for all of us is just the normal of future generations. I don't mean future generations 50 years from now. I mean people who are born 5 years from now.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.